everyone, my name is Samantha Tab, and this is my personal and professional goal video for the leadership program at Fort Hays State University. First, just a little bit about myself. I have two kids. One is Kendall, and she is 10, going into 5th grade next year. And then my son Peyton is 6, and he is going into 1st grade. We also had a dog named Jameson, and he was 7. We did just have to put him down, and I just refused to take him off anything. He's still 100% part of our family. Professionally, I went to Missouri State University and I graduated in 2014 with my degree in elementary education. After that, I moved to Fort Riley, Kansas, where I taught at Sites Elementary in kindergarten for 2 years. Then moved to Colorado, where I taught 1st grade for 2 years. And then after that, because of COVID, I was the kindergarten and 1st grade e-learning teacher until I moved to St. Louis, Missouri in December, where I teach 4th grade for the rest of this school year. And then I moved to another school in our district where I'm going to teach 5th grade. A little bit more about myself. My hobbies are anything sports related, snowboarding, hanging out with my friends, watching movies, shows, music, really anything that makes you feel good and makes you let go of the stress and just have a really good time. I'm down. Personal goals. First 1 to 5 years, I obviously want a happy and healthy family. I would love to buy a house and pay off my car. I really want to learn how to roller skate. And I know that's like the new trend right now, but I really want to do it and I'm going to participate. And my mom loved calligraphy. And every time I see her handwriting, I'm just like, it's so good. And I really want to do it too. So that is another silly little personal goal that I have for myself, but I'm going to learn how to do it. And then I'm going to write everyone notes. 6 to 10 years, happy, healthy family. My daughter will go to college or have some sort of career and then possibly get another dog. I'm really not sure about that yet. And then beyond 10 years, happy, healthy family. My son then will go to college or have some sort of career of his own. And I would like to get married one day, but we'll see. Professional goals, 1 to 5 years. I would love to become an expert in teaching in 5th grade. After that, I would love to move down to 2nd or 3rd grade. It's really important for me as a future building leader that I have experience in a lot of the grades in my building so that when I'm talking and giving advice or giving feedback, it's coming from, oh my gosh, I've lived that life before and not just, well, this is how I think it should be done, if that makes sense. So I would like to move down to 2nd and 3rd grade as I've already taught kindergarten 1st, and then I'm bumping up 4th and 5th, and then I just kind of need a middle grade there. And then I would always love to just keep up with the trends and the professional development when it comes to education to not only help my students, but myself, my own kids, and then any future committees that I'm on. I would like to have experience in anything that's new and all of that good stuff. 6 to 10 years, I would love to become an instructional coach and then an assistant principal. Becoming a principal within the next 10 years probably is not on my radar. However, never say never. And if an opportunity were to arise and it was just a really good fit for me, I would bump up my want to become a principal sooner. Again, keeping up with the trends in professional developments and education in any way, shape, or form. And then beyond 10 years, I would like to become a principal, get my doctorate, and keep up with the trends in the professional development, not only, again, to help me, but students, faculty, staff, anybody that will listen to me, I guess. And then the next question is, why did I choose Fort Hays? Well, I lived in Kansas for 4 years, and so I had an instructional coach that is a professor at Fort Hays, and so she obviously recommended. And then I have a bunch of friends who went through this exact leadership program, and they have always just ranted and raved, just everything good about Fort Hays. So I was like, you know what? No better time than now. So here I am. It is very affordable. Every professor that I've ever had has been super nice. Most of the assignments are very relevant to get your brain thinking of like in a principal role. Like, you're going to run into things that you didn't think that you would, and this kind of puts those things into perspective. I also love the Google communities where you can see everyone's things, and that's all what education is about, is sharing and just being able to collaborate. And I just love Fort Hays for that. Everyone, my expectations: supportive, caring, and helpful, just like I would want people to treat my kids, just like how I would want people to treat my students or any staff or even myself. Just supportive, caring, and helpful. No one wants to learn. It's harder to learn from people who are not supportive, caring, and helpful. And then I just also want to say that Fort Hays has surpassed any expectation that I've ever had or could have had. I'm very impressed, and I'm sure I'll be back for some sort of second master's, as I'm a lifelong learner. But very, very impressed with Fort Hays. But thanks for watching my video. I hope that you have a good night, and I can't wait to learn more.